And Dave is in the background, and we are making homemade granola today. Hello everyone, I see you now. Can you see me now? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me and hear me okay. Because I don't have my hubby here for just a few minutes. Are we on YouTube? Dave is getting me on YouTube.
You are now on YouTube.
And I am now on YouTube, he says.
Jack, get out of the camera.
Here's Jack.
Can I help?
And, oh, Big Bear Homestead.
Can I
Hello,
help?
and Paul. Paul, we were discussing you today. You should be in bed, boy. It is too late over there for you to be up.
Can I help?
Can you help?
And
Probably not. Okay, so we're having problems with trolls, Dave. Big Bear, you're a moderator. Please help us out with that, you kind gentleman Marine, you.
Don't worry, I'll pay extra attention.
You're a Marine. You can take him out. So, I'm making homemade granola. Michael will be back in just a moment. He had to take an important phone call that we could not miss. And so, he's yakking on the phone. Okay. Now we're frozen. Oh dear. Is everybody off the internet, Dave? Do we know?
YouTube is not frozen, and Facebook seems to be working.
Okay. Well, it was not working just a moment there. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and go.
Computer never works.
Today, I'm making homemade granola, Dining on a Dime cookbook, page 66. I love this stuff. I can just sit and eat it like a snack. It is so delicious. So, it is easy, pretty quick, doesn't take a lot of time, and this is not the same recipe as the homemade granola bars, which I made a couple weeks ago. This is just homemade granola. Wendy says, I had a Tara moment this morning. I made muffins from your book and realized I forgot the sugar when I took the first bite. My kids still ate them because I put blueberries in them. Very good. Just dip them in sugar as you're eating them.
Dip them in corn syrup.
Oh, that's pretty good. Hello from Texas, Katrina. Okay, so homemade granola bars. Page 66, Dining on a Dime cookbook. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take in a pan and you're going to make a little syrup. So I'm taking my brown sugar. And I'm pouring it in here with 1/3 of a cup of my oil. What, Dave?
So something that might influence you guys, people on the Homestead Network that might see the troll every so often, that really crazy troll.
What about the troll?
I was gonna try to do some research to see if there's a way to block his IP. Because if you block someone's IP, that means no matter what account they're on, it'll just not let them get
Oh, okay. So did you hear that, Big Bear? Dave's going to see if he can block his IP. Okay, so now I'm adding my honey. I put the link in Facebook. Yes. You tell him what you did at the pool today. And you guys give Jack a big thumbs up when you hear. It was pretty cool. Remember all my complaint about the swimming lessons? Go ahead.
I was jumping off the diving board.
Into how deep?
Into what?
How deep?
The really, really deep end.
12 feet. Give me a high five. So,
And
we spent the same amount of money for a membership to the rec center, and Mom got him swimming in a week. Hello? This is not rocket science, people, remember? Okay, so then you're going to take your oil, your honey, and your brown sugar, and you're going to put it in a saucepan, and you're going to dissolve your sugar. And you're just going to cook it until it's dissolved. Okay, so we're going to give that just a minute. While you're waiting, you can take my Mother Will Be Mortified pan at this pan. What's the date? Do we have a
What
date?
date is today? Oh, you mean that day?
Yeah.
Oh, the next Monday.
Oh.
And we are going to...
We're on!
Mom will be horrified by this, but you know what? You can tell I use this, so we'll just get over it and move on. Let's see. 5 cups of oats, and you want quick cooking oats. Quick cooking, not... What? Not rolled oats and not old-fashioned oats. You want quick cooking, okay?
This computer's not working so well. There we go. Oh, I missed it! I think it was Wendy just said something about having a tar moment, but it went off the screen
Oh
before I
yeah,
could grab
she
it.
said she forgot to put the sugar in her muffins yesterday.
Oh, you read that already?
Yes. I told her just
Granola.
dip them in muffins.
Is this granola
Okay.
Applejack flavored? Is it?
This is not Applejack flavored, but Jamie was asking me yesterday, you know, can you make it Applejack flavored? I don't know. I'd add cinnamon, apples, and maybe a little apple juice. You could put apple juice in with your sugar mixture and maybe try that and see. Now, if you want to make this recipe gluten-free, just get gluten-free oatmeal. This is not rocket science, people. That's all you got to do, and then it's gluten-free. Okay, so now I'm combining all my dry ingredients, my dry milk.
Yep, I'm
Boop. And to make your honey slip out easier, make sure you put your oil in first and then your honey, and then that'll make it slip out easier.
What'd I miss? Anything important?
There is
No.
a troll.
Well, big
Called-
family had a problem yesterday. So, okay. And then my pinch of salt.
Oh, hi everyone who's saying hi, Mike.
And a pinch of cinnamon. Now, you can also add to this before or after you cook it. It doesn't really matter. Raisins or walnuts. I have walnuts right here. You could do, I'm going to add coconut to mine. You can do coconut. You can do, I don't know, what else can you do? Dried fruit, wheat germ, dates, any of those kinds of things you want. And it'll be quite delicious. So now I'm just mixing all my dry ingredients straight in the pan. Okay. There's all that. And then my sugar is dissolved here, but it's not cooked into toffee. Okay. And now I am pouring it all over my granola. And then you're just gonna mix. And you're gonna mix and mix and mix. And you can just use whole walnuts if you want, or almonds, or pecans, or whatever you want. You could probably add, if you wanted peanut butter, you could probably add some peanut butter in with your sugar mixture. I don't know, I've never tried that, but I bet it would work. I don't know why it wouldn't work. That would be really tasty with chocolate chips if you wanted. So just mix it all up until and take out the plastic. Oops, I got a little plastic from my coconut.
Molly's asking you to repeat what you're making.
I am making granola. Oops, well, I was making granola. Ugh. Dining on a Dime cookbook. Yes, you may have a drink. Page 66, right there. Okay, and so just get it all mixed up. And of course, you can double, triple, quadruple, however many wupple you want to do for this recipe.
Oh, Lynn asked, what about dried cranberries?
Yeah, you could do any dried fruit you could use. Dates, any of that. And just keep mixing until you get all the oatmeal coated with some of the, what do you call it? Sugar syrup.
In case you missed it, I'm sharing the recipe again.
Okay, so then you're going to put this in the oven at 375. And then you're going to cook, you're going to stir it about every 4 to 5 minutes. And just let it cook for 10 minutes. That's it. And that's the yada yada yippee skippy.
There are some more questions specifically about that. Do you want to?
Okay.
I don't know if you're done with it, but Cindy had asked what's in the pan so far.
So what I put in the pan was, just one second. What I put in the pan was oatmeal, dry milk, cinnamon, and salt. And then whatever dried fruit you want, or nuts or whatever. Then I put my syrup on top of it, and that's it. Guys, I'm telling you, these recipes in Dining on a Dime, we have been on air for 6 minutes, and I spent about 4 minutes making it. Seriously, these are simple, simple recipes. It's not hard at all.
Getting lots of love, dear.
We've been on air for 12 minutes on Wirecast.
Well, I mean, when I was doing... So I got these new towels today.
Wait, did you want to answer a couple more questions?
From Liliane, and I'm going to see if they work. We are so tired of towels not drying anything. Go ahead.
Shannon asked, do you have to add nuts?
No. Just add whatever you want. You don't have to add nuts or any. You don't have to add anything. I mean,
is there anything that's critical in this recipe to hold it together or whatever?
The only thing that's critical is you need the syrup, the sugar, the oil, and the sugar, the oil, and the honey to bind it all together. But you can add whatever additives you want. So.
And Michelle asked, if you use chocolate chips, do you put them in before baking or after? After.
Thank you for that. Yes, you put chocolate chips in after it is done and cooled. You got to make sure it's cooled. Otherwise, you'll have chocolate covered granola. Ooh, these towels actually work. Oh, I have been trying for so long to find a towel that will work. I am so happy. It's about time. Okay, let's try.
Oh, you were doing that on purpose.
Ah! Oh no, a big spill. Grab the towel. Okay, let's see.
Big spill. Some viralness. 3,000 viewers.
Hey there, Big Bear.
I think it actually is working. I think I like the Prima better than the commercial. I like the Prima better than the commercial. It seems like it wipes it up better. Interesting. All right. Well, thank you, Liliane Collection, for sending me these to try. I will do a proper review on them after I've tried them for a few days and washed them and see how they hold up in the wash. Yay! I'm so happy. A towel that finally dries something. I've been going crazy trying to find a towel that dries something. Okay. Questions?
Melva wants to know, where can I get the book? Oh, let me go ahead and paste that link in. I'm pasting the link in right now, Melva, to our store page. And let's see. Phyllis asked, where did you get the towels? Oh.
So I got these towels from the Liliane Collection, sent them to me, but I found them on Amazon, and honestly, I emailed the company and asked if they would send me a sample. Because I keep buying dish towels and nothing sops up. Like, I got these really pretty ones at Walmart, but they still don't sop anything up. And it is not my laundry detergent. I have changed laundry detergents. I don't use fabric softener. None of that. And it's the dish towels. So I am super excited. I hope these work. Okay, so it's been about 4 minutes, and then you stir your granola.
Can I have this? Wait, is this granola bars or just granola?
Just
Just
granola.
Aw, I want bars.
And then this granola you can serve with milk, just like cereal. So you can make this homemade granola for about 75 cents versus, and you get 2 to 3 times the amount versus what you pay $4 in the store. That is a good deal.
Yes, it is.
50 cents instead of $12. See, I can do math in my brain. Some
So
days.
you might have already answered this, but Jamie asked, is this granola Applejack flavored? LOL.
Yes. Jamie, you're the one that gave me the idea for today's show. Now, for those of you who have not met Jamie yet, go to our YouTube channel, and yesterday's video was Jamie and I going to the thrift store. It was pretty fun. We had a blast. It was great. We'll have to do that again.
Davey says, I just bought your Dining Design book. Cannot wait to get it.
Thank you.
JL, good evening from Niagara Falls. Let's see, I'm looking for comments that are... There's a lot of conversation here, but it's not questions.
They're just yakking all around.
Uh-oh.
So, while we're waiting for Mike to find questions, I got my Countryside yesterday. I'm so excited. I love Countryside. So they sent me a subscription, and I'm going to tell you, this was the first magazine that promoted Dining on a Dime. Remember that? We had our first ad in here, and then
They still promote us.
they still, 18 years later, it's a moment, honey. They still sell our books. And they were the first place. Isn't that cool? So
Wait,
I'm going
they
to
sell
start
books?
one of these days. This one doesn't have any recipes that I really thought would be, you know, like for the show, this one. But I'm going to start doing a couple of recipes out of there. And then Melanie is so great. So roadtothefarm.com. Melanie from roadtothefarm.com. I had to make sure I got your site right. She sent me this. Isn't this cute?
Oh, that is.
This is super cute. She sent me this gluten-free flour. I haven't even opened it yet. I just took it out of the packet. Oh, it's a cute little bag. Man, how nice. Just for the bag.
Whoa, that's a really cool bag.
I don't know. What can I use this bag for? So she sent me 6 pounds of gluten-free flour.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. 6? Is that what she said? 6 cups. 6 cups of gluten-free flour, and it costs her less than $3 to make. So I'm going to give this a try. Probably next week I'm going to make something. And I don't know what to do with this cute little bag, but thank you, Melanie. This is so cute. Isn't that cute?
That's very cute.
I'm so happy. I just got all kinds of things in the mail yesterday. And Lynn is sending me another gnome cup. I returned the gnome cup, and Lynn is sending me another one.
We're really sorry for the trouble.
Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah.
Wait, where is your gnome cup?
I had to send it back because it got broken.
No, you said another one. You got another one. Or was I?
No, she's mailing it to me.
So I found a few. Amy T in Australia said it's going to be 42 degrees Celsius today, which is 107 here. So we're going sailing. I think I would be having the boat pull me.
I'm thinking I'm not going to Australia in January.
Dolphin Man asked, are the towels better than the chamois or whatever?
Oh, a chamois? I don't know, but I can't use a chamois in the kitchen.
Oh,
So-
he's also asking how much is the cookbook?
Cookbook is $21.95. So, look what I got done today, guys. And I got it on my Etsy store. I'm so excited. I put my lotion stick in this really cool
Ooh, can I have
twist up thing to use instead of the bar. So now it's easy and mess free, and it has its own container. Is that not cool? Have you seen it, what I did today? Did you see that?
Yes, you
Yummy.
showed me earlier. That was
Didn't I
pretty
do,
awesome.
oh, did I show you? Sorry.
Yummy.
Isn't that cool?
I've been having
Paul has the best question.
You're
ever.
having hard. Okay, you want to demonstrate? Okay, Jack will demonstrate. Paul has a question.
Oh, Patricia
can
wants to know.
towels? Can towels clean lava?
Can towels clean lava? No, I don't think towels can clean lava. I think
Lava.
that could be a problem. So I am putting the stickers on right now, and they are on sale for my Etsy store. Let me see.
So originally, this is what my hand looks like.
Yep.
And then,
It's all scaly, guys.
Now you're gonna put on the lotion stick.
yeah, it's all scaly. And now put on the lotion stick.
This way you don't
And
have
it's
to.
not quite as scaly.
Very good.
Keep in
All right,
mind, it's
that'll be
pretty
Jack's.
bright.
Go take a Sharpie and put a J on the lid so we'll know that's yours.
Oh no.
Oops. Patricia asked for you to restate what you made so far. She said she was a little late today.
I made homemade granola from Dining on a Dime, page 66. It is in the oven right now, and we will get it out here in about 3 more minutes.
Roast chicken, right?
And then for dinner is roast chicken, although Mike and I are not feeling the spiffiest today, so.
Recovered a
It
little.
already had JJ on it.
Oh, it did? We'll use the black Sharpie.
Louise, we don't know if you can buy those towels in Australia, do we?
I have no idea.
Do you want me to share one of the links for them?
Michael put the link on there, and then you can
Which
look
one?
and see both
Jamie?
of those. Although I like the Prima. I think the Prima works a little bit better than the commercial.
Jamie asks, did your lotion bar crock pot idea work okay?
No, my lotion bar. So if you guys remember in yesterday's show, I showed how Jamie and I found. Very good. Now we know that's Jack. How Jamie and I found a brand new, unopened, unused paraffin bath heater. You know, the paraffin bath where you used to put your hands in. It was so popular like 15 years ago. Found a brand new one. I put all my stuff in there, was so excited, and my beeswax never melted. So I'm thinking it only got up to 130 degrees, so I'm thinking it's just not hot enough. So that was a huge failure, and I'm just sick. I was hoping that would work, but that was a bomb. I got my little lotion sticks also for your purse, and Mom told me to tell you guys, if you're sewers, you can take the little lotion sticks and carry them with you and run your thread on here, and this will wax your thread so that it will go through the needle easier.
And these ones have more than these ones.
Yes.
Definitely.
Show them how much bigger they are. Shoo, that's a lot bigger. Isn't it?
Yeah, this could last me for the entire winter.
The entire winter, huh?
Yeah.
Paul says it's 11:50 right
Paul,
Wow, Paul.
you need to be in bed, boy.
All people in Europe really need to be in bed because
Because we can't stay up
Well,
that
if I
late.
recall, when I was over there in '86, I think people stay up later.
In
than
Europe,
here.
they do?
Because they were eating like at 9, 10 p.m.
Oh, my.
At least when I was there.
Wow, is that true, Sue? Do you guys eat that late over there? Is Sue on there today?
yeah, she's on.
Do you happen to know if you got an order for the book for Kathy Dahmer? She's asking, how do I know if you got my order?
Well, it'll send you a confirmation. Check your spam. Email me. I can't remember that name specifically for the orders that I mailed out today, Kathy. Send me an email. Mike will put a link to our contact page, and I'll look it up for you. Okay, so it's getting close. You want it to be nice and toasty. Not quite there yet.
Oh, you sent a link to the contact page?
Yeah.
I just barely heard that. I was reading other comments.
So we're high altitude, so I'm going to cook it for an additional 5 minutes. If it's not brown, just leave it in there for a few minutes. It's no big deal.
Mrs. T says we eat after 7 o'clock here in England.
Wow, you eat that late in England? I didn't know that.
We eat at like 5 o'clock.
I think well, of course it was 20-some years, 30 years
We eat
ago,
at
but in
5.
Paris it was like late, even later than that.
Wow.
Julia eats around 5 to 6, so.
Huh.
And Paul does.
Brooke said, so my husband is finally going to let me order you and Mama Jill's cookbook, and as you know, I love y'all. How much extra does it cost for you to sign it?
It costs a thumbs up and a nice
It costs
comment.
But you'll have to
Because
ask
you-
it. But your mom wasn't going to be able to sign it,
So
right?
Mom won't be able to sign it, Brooke, but you can.
Patricia was asking to share the recipe.
Yeah. Her 4 times. you to please subscribe. I think we should start an email list and let everybody know when we're on, but Mike's not so sure about that. We're not sure about the
I'm
work.
okay with that. I just wasn't sure about converting the list of people that don't watch the video to a video reminder email list.
Yeah, we don't have that many people open our emails anyway.
Yeah, we do. 12,000 a day.
Like that maybe.
So, let's see. Lynn asked what page is the recipe on in if you have the book.
It is on page 66. Dining on a Dime Cookbook, page 66.
Oops. Let's see. Sharon loves the flowers.
Thank
DJ
you.
Rosie says, love that apron.
Michael got those for me. Who loves my apron?
DJ Rosie.
Thank you.
Oh, Terry says potpourri for that cute bag.
Oh, that's a good idea. I could make my undies smell good.
Whoa.
Well, that could be construed wrong. Okay, never mind. Forget I just said that. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty then.
Okay, sorry about
Uh-oh.
that.
Oh, is it windy there, Turid? Turid says in Norway we blow away soon. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Actually there were.
I didn't know they had that much wind in Norway. I thought they had more trees.
Could be that kind of one, or it could be...
Nate said that unabsorbent towels must be falsely labeled as 100% cotton if they're not absorbing. And then Danielle said if you put softener in your wash, it will lessen the absorbency.
I don't use any fabric softener at all.
But
I
is
have
it true?
it for
Does
years.
that
Yeah.
work that way? I did not
Yeah,
know
if you
that.
use fabric softener, it will make your towels not absorb as well. But I have not used fabric softener for years because my son is allergic to it. So
Louise says you're in a twig today, very short and sweet. I'm thinking we need to learn that one.
I'm in a twig.
I think she's just saying a short show.
Oh.
Sherry loves putting granola in yogurt.
Yes, that's a very good way to use it in yogurt.
Jamie was wondering what's for dinner.
I am having roast chicken and probably the rest of the sopapillas. And I don't know what else yet. So, what did you want to tell him? You can tell him.
So, whenever I forget about something, I call it my squirrel moments.
You call it your squirrel moments when you
know-
forget about
You
something.
know how,
Dad always says squirrel.
like, squirrel! And then I
Yes.
forgot what there's.
I know a daddy-o who does that. Yes, exactly.
Katrina says I saw on Instagram Tara loved lotion bars and sticks. Did you do that today?
Yes.
Oh, cool. And Jonathan says mass towels used in the restaurant industry are good, and he says he thinks Walmart sells them as bar rags.
I haven't tried those, although I've tried some other ones from Walmart and they didn't work quite as well. So, I don't know.
Wait, Ellie was on Instagram with you?
Yes.
I have to find out from the viewers.
Oh, I
Let's see.
tried to Instagram something yesterday, but you guys were all like, no. But I Instagrammed like us inside Wendy's and stuff.
Oh.
I didn't get to post it.
Kimberly, you can get these towels here on Amazon.
Tammy Davis's
There.
birthday is today.
Lynn says the gnome should come Thursday.
Yay! Thank you, Lynn. That was so nice of you to keep messing with that.
Nate asked if there a raw method for this because he says he's only supposed to eat raw nuts.
Well, just put your nuts in after it's cooked.
There.
Okay, so
Guys,
this is pretty much what it looks like.
you guys have to sing. It's Tammy Davis's birthday.
It's Tammy's birthday. Uh-oh,
Tammy
so we're
Davis.
going to have to sing for Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll let that cool for just a minute. Dave, can you hand me a bowl? Okay, well sing for Tammy. Are you ready?
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Tammy. Happy birthday to you.
Woo, Tammy! Give me
Yay.
a bowl, boy.
Gonna make it great.
Okay. So then you just let cool. But there you have some delicious homemade granola.
Ew, disgusting.
Let me see.
It's not in a bar, so it's
Ooh.
disgusting.
You didn't put the other stuff you usually put in it, huh?
No, because I wasn't sure who was going to eat it.
I'll eat it. Oh, that's right, because we have...
Yes, Donna, I'm going to not do a review until I have used and washed them for a few days, because I've had so many problems with dish towels. I don't want to lead you guys astray, but I was pretty impressed that it at least soaked it up on the counter.
Lots of thumbs ups and ha-has and loves. Katie Jo says, I had the same beef with towels, and I found the towels just like that at Walmart.
Just like this at Walmart?
Yep. And Louise was asking if they gave them to us free just so we could review them, and I said yes.
Yes, they did, Louise. I did ask them because I was getting tired of buying dish towels that didn't work, so... Sure, show them your picture.
So I made a picture of a giant floating baby head.
A giant floating baby head.
I mean a huge.
A huge floating baby head.
Do I even want to
I
know?
have never heard of a huge floating baby head.
Was that from Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's from
Phineas and
Phineas and
Ferb.
Ferb.
Wow, it's funny that I remembered that.
You guys are
I
funny.
think it was the giant despicable. Yeah, I think it was something like the giant despicable floating head.
Was it?
No,
You know-
giant despicable floating baby head.
I don't know, Dolphin Man. I do have my soap for sale, guys. Ugh. And I got the ones up that I don't have, so I've got my shave and a haircut. Thank you, Dolphin Man, for reminding me. And I have my vanilla sandalwood, which will ship in about 10 days. And my jasmine, which will ship in about 10 days for sale. And then I do have my new lotion sticks, and I have my travel lotion sticks all up on there. So I have been working on my soap ebook. I'm so done. I got my marketing writing stuff done
And I
today.
deleted it.
BJ got my YouTube channel up, but I don't have anything on it yet, so I'm not going to advertise it yet. But BJ got my YouTube channel up last night.
We need to get you a picture.
So I got to get something on there pretty for that. And not just my picture. Oh. What? You're not responding.
I know.
Betty
What are you
Jones
concentrating
says,
I like your picture. I'm concentrating on looking for
Betty
Oh.
Jones says granola is $8.99. I think it's $8.99 a bag here in Eastern KY. Is that Kentucky?
In Eastern Kentucky, it is $8.99 for granola. I would not be buying granola. I'm sorry, that is ridiculous. You can make this for see the price kind of varies. So it could be 50 cents or it could be up to like $1.50 or $2, but still that's way cheaper. And it makes 4 times the amount of the regular little granola bags that you get. So instead of spending 12 to, how much did she say? $9? What's 9 times 4? 36? $36!
I thought you said you couldn't do math.
Man,
I knew you could do it.
that's a ripoff. I got a good deal here.
Yes.
You want some homemade granola, BJ?
Granola bar, just with
Oh.
it's not in a bar. It's like a granola bar, just not in a bar.
Yes.
So we should celebrate with Sullivan Homesteaders. Hi, almost there, everyone. Signing title papers on my condo Monday and no more debt.
Yay, Sullivan! No more debt is the best. Oh, man. I'm so jealous. I can't wait for that day. And here we're thinking about moving. I'm like,
We have no debt except on the house.
except our
Which
house.
is it's more than half paid off.
Yeah, it's like 2/3 paid off, but
Jamie
Okay,
says how
I
DJ.
am gonna taste test.
okay. Jack has never eaten granola before, so we'll see.
Andrea says, can you edit your YouTube and Facebook backing pictures to the times and days of the shows? Actually, it does have that on there, Andrea.
Kind of in
Unless
the
you're
middle.
asking us if it's possible. But we have it on our Facebook and
Yeah,
YouTube
kind of
up
in
at the
the
You
top.
like it? Good.
It's 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time.
Jamie says,
And it says it at the top of our YouTube and our Facebook page.
Yeah, she was asking if we could put it there, but it's already there.
For those of you who missed, I got my lotion sticks all labeled and everything. I was putting it on Instagram. Join us on Instagram because I'm doing little ditties during the day.
Jamie says, how BJ? I don't know what that
How
means.
is BJ? I don't know. How are you doing, BJ? Are you feeling any better yet?
Really, really tired.
You're feeling really, really tired?
Otherwise.
He's feeling really, really tired, but otherwise, I'm going to leave your pills on the counter here, so take them tonight.
Dolphin. Oh,
Huh?
In a bowl?
Yes.
Dolphin Man wants to know if you'll send soap orders overseas.
Well, I was putting
No, wait a minute. I
but...
didn't know Georgia was overseas.
Oh, of course it is. It's a whole nother world. Oh, wait,
That's
Texas.
Texas.
Are you allowed
I can
to
say that because I'm from there.
Yeah, I can. Just email me, guys, if you want me to send them overseas.
And Jazzy said I had vanilla extract in the homemade granola.
Yes, you can do that, and that would be very tasty. You could add maple syrup, too, if you wanted, actually.
Jazzy also said skip the oil and sugar, keep it raw, and you have homemade affordable muesli. Is that how you make it?
I guess that's the difference.
We didn't know the difference.
Hold on, I'm bleeding.
Oh, sorry, Andrea. Yeah, I didn't think about that on the mobile. Andrea said I use mobile so it's not always clear the time. We should check that. That would be helpful to figure out if we
Well,
can
how
change
do we
that.
fix that?
I thought it was... Oh, maybe it's just too small on mobile. I'll need to go look and see. Because they have a thing that says, make your graphic, and this part of it's only going to be on a computer, and this part's only going to be on a mobile, and this part's...
Oh,
So-
and since 70% of our people are on mobile, we should probably
Maybe
do that.
it's really tiny. Maybe it's really tiny or
Ugh.
something. Okay. We should just replace the whole thing. Just put the little lady's picture, and then, like, the time really huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazzy says muesli is cold cereal with milk. Alright, so let's see. We are still kind of early, but I know you're not feeling too great.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, Heather's asking if we can send people a text. We don't really have a way to do that. That's kind of what the...
Our email list, we were thinking about setting up a new email list to notify people when we have a new video out or when we're going live, because people keep missing it because YouTube is being a dork and unsubscribing everybody. I don't know if we should do that or not, but...
Everyone's having sympathy for me because I haven't been asleep for 36 hours
Oh,
now.
good grief, whatever.
No, seriously, I didn't go to sleep last night at all. So.
You didn't.
Nope.
Let's see. Kathleen says,
Are
where
you
can I get the
leaving?
book? Mom of 7, so I want to bake us some of
Bye.
these school snacks and other meals.
Bye.
Have fun, be careful.
Bye, BJ.
No smoking,
Sharon,
no
yeah.
drinking, no women! They just love it when I do that.
No smoking, no
Oh,
drinking,
Phyllis says
no
I'm a
men,
great
no
husband. I
women.
wonder what I did.
You brought me flowers.
Oh, okay.
You
Hey.
are a great husband.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to
See,
hear it.
I don't need to go out marching because I picked good the first time.
Mwah.
I had my standards set and I did not compromise.
Oh, Mary says, I was thinking crushed ice in Ziploc and put it in the cute bag on your neck. I think she said
Oh,
neck.
yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know, but this little bag is just the cutest little thing.
Louise said twig means cranky.
Oh, cranky, yes.
Aw. Terry says, I made homemade chicken noodle soup last night and today, and it's really good. That wasn't
Yum.
what the awe was for.
I have no idea why Big Bear is saying this, but he said, then why leave the house and all that?
She what?
Big Bear said, then why leave the house?
Why leave the house?
I don't know if
For
he's
what?
chatting to someone else.
Must
I don't
be.
know.
Stella wants to know
Oh.
when you have the soap ebook on sale. I'm waiting impatiently.
I don't know. When can you get the cover done?
Well, it's gonna be 40
well,
bucks.
it hasn't been delegated to me yet.
I'm afraid to delegate it to you because I'm afraid it's going to take forever, so I was trying to get everything done I could. I am hoping it'll be done next week.
What?
I'm hoping. I don't know. I have it all written. It's all proofread. I did the marketing stuff today. I picked out pictures today. I need Mike to sit down and make the covers with me because I don't know how to use Photoshop. I tried it in PicMonkey, but I wasn't sure if that would work for the ebooks. I figured Mike would probably have a cow with that one.
I probably would. Everyone saw me when you said pick monkey go.
Exactly.
Cherry says she just set an alarm on her phone, so every time it's like 4:30, it like starts ringing on her phone. It's like, hey.
Wow, we have people setting their alarms for us? Well,
Jazzy
thank
wants
you.
more of Jill's story.
Yes. So we're going through some of Mom's story about how she actually paid for things, and then probably in 2 or 3 weeks we'll film number 15. We don't really have much left. I think all that's left is when we got sick, probably, or a few things in between there.
Big Bear says, you said no smoking, drinking, and no women. So why did you want them to leave the house?
Bear, Big Bear! That is not what we want our children to hear. Shh, don't tell them that.
Rose is asking if there's a recipe for the granola bars. I am sharing it again, Rose, in the comments.
And it is page 66 in Dining on a Dime for granola. And
Bye,
then granola
Christina.
bars, I don't know where granola bars are. I don't know, I lost, oh here, $2.90 is granola bars if you want.
Oh, granola bars. Oh, here I just shared granola, but yeah, you said granola bars. Yes, I misread your thing, Rose. So now I'll share the granola bars recipe.
That smells so good.
Oops.
I'm going to be doing more soap shows, guys. I'm just really trying to get my ebook done first because every show I have like 15 people ask me if I have an ebook on how to do it, and I really want to get that done before I do any more soap live. But the Cherry Shop lady just ordered, did I tell you that?
No.
So the Cherry Shop lady, I emailed her like a month ago twice and said, do you need any soap for the spring? And I thought, okay. Well, I told Ellie, I said, well, do I just give up on it? And she's like, yeah, Mom, just forget it. So then the next morning, this morning, she emails me and says, oh yeah, I want all the soap you can get me for spring and summer.
That seems like a pretty standard operating procedure for her.
So I am going to be making a whole bunch of soap, but I had 5 doctor's appointments and dentist appointments between kids this week. Yesterday I spent 5 hours? Between 1:30 and 5:30? 5:15? 4 hours. I spent 4 hours at the dentist yesterday. Hopefully next week, the kids...
Will that be the first week this year, or where they're all
It'll
in
be
school?
the first week this year. You better be in school all week, or you guys are going to be standing outside.
I think we have one day.
Oh, whatever.
No, Wednesday. Because Wednesday is the first.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously?
No.
Wow, dear.
Mom.
Jazzy says, I made my husband turn off his TED Talk so I could see all on time.
Mom.
Wow,
Well, thank you.
We've graduated above TED Talks.
Mom.
Man, how did we do that? Yes.
I don't know,
So-
Dave. No
I
work
want
weeks.
to tell them something about the school and no weeks that we.
What about it?
You know, all year we haven't had any full weeks.
I know.
Because every year we have 2 days off.
I know.
Of course we
You
do.
always
because
do.
of break.
Denise says, I got my mother to listen to your stories with me and she loved them, Jill.
Yay!
Holy cow, that's
So
amazing.
my soap for these bars, it's $6.50 for this size of bars. My lotion sticks are $2. My lotion bars are $8.50.
We have Groundhog Day.
And I do have some discounted soaps, so like my decapitated, amputated gingerbread men.
Mom,
Those are $4.
we have Groundhog Day off.
You better not have Groundhog Day off.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to watch Groundhog Day again soon.
I'm
I love that movie. I do have some. I have 1 tea tree left and about 5 or 6 spearmint eucalyptus left. Oh, yum! And this isn't a gun soap that's for sale. I was just trying this out, but I do have some red, white, and blue gun soaps too.
Nice.
And I have some unscented, sensitive skin left. So.
Andrea Hobden says, any tips for chest infections? I'm so poorly.
Chest infections? Wow, I am not a doctor, but the thing that we do when we get stuff in our chest is we use steam with Vicks, and that helps a lot. Also, I started putting cooked onions on the boys' chests, and that helps with the cough. But if it's bad, you need to go to the doctor and get antibiotics because you don't want to mess with pneumonia.
Wendy is asking what time did the video start? At 4:30 Mountain, which was about 45 minutes ago. Patricia wants to know the name of your Etsy store.
Michael put a link on there. It's LOAD soaps, but for some reason it doesn't come up when you do it. I don't know why. But
On what?
But Michael put a link here to how to find it. Yeah.
On our site, right?
It's a link to our site, but the link's on there because in case I'm ever not on Etsy, then I'll change it on our site and you can find it.
You can find our soaps here.
We need to give you a typing class.
Nah.
Dad's the
I'm
worst
too old to
at
learn to
typing.
You
type.
are not.
Hey, Mom.
Sherry wants to know if the lotion sticks are scented.
No, these are just unscented right now, but if you guys have suggestions for the flavors that you would like, let me know. I had one lady say lavender, but if you guys have any suggestions for scents, let me know and I could maybe do up a few.
Let's see. Laura said, I miss you on Facebook. I need to get on Instagram. Are you not doing videos on Facebook when you do them on Instagram?
No, I'm doing different videos on Instagram than Facebook.
So you're still doing both, but you're just not doing the same thing.
Yes.
I see.
So if you want to see different material, go to Instagram.
Okay. Bonnie says, I make my towels from cotton cloth tablecloths I get at yard sales for $1 and get about 8 towels out of them.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Caroline says you
And-
are not too old to learn to type, Mike. Free lessons online.
See?
I'd rather learn to
Just take
another
high school.
language.
Yeah, but how much time would you save learning to type?
Oh.
You would save hours.
Dad,
Okay, who thinks Mike needs to learn to type? Let me see. Wait a minute. Don't go
Wait,
away
hold
from
on.
there.
While we're
do it.
waiting, Kim says I like to add coconut, pecans, raisins, and craisins and brown sugar to my granola.
Yes, that would be very good.
I'm not going to go up there and see.
Let's see. See, I told you so. This is an I told you so moment. You would save yourself a ton of time if you learned to
But you're
type.
telling me other people need to do those things. Just kidding.
Well, that's true.
Let's see.
See, look at all those people. They all think you need to learn how to type.
I've got
See-
4 fingers. I can... At least it's not 2 fingers.
See, we went to school before it was required to type, so he never learned. I did.
I learned a lot about writing with pen. If you guys know
See,
what that
look
is.
at them. They're still coming. Saying you need to learn how to type.
Or maybe it's just someone.
I think before you go to Ireland, you should learn how to type.
Maybe I should learn to speak Irish.
You are speaking Irish.
I am?
Isn't Irish ink? They don't speak Irish. They don't have an Irish language.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Everyone wants me to fall asleep because.
Okay, all of you in Ireland, send me something in Irish so I can prove it. Okay, oops.
And I know they don't say top of the morning to you because we looked up what to do in Ireland and they said don't
said that
say
was
top
what
of the
dumb
morning.
Americans
That's what
tell
dumb
them.
Americans say.
So, oops.
Because that's the way you can be targeted very easily.
I'm sure Paul will say something. Oops, I'm totally in the wrong place here. Ah,
Why is the tension mounting,
No.
Big Bear?
that's not on our comment our thing. That's just
Oh.
in general. I just clicked away accidentally from the show. He's just referring to life in general.
Oh.
Oh, Dad,
Something.
Paul already said something and.
Aha! See, there is a
Two things.
There's
See-
Gaelic?
Yeah, it's Gaelic. But they don't really.
Well, it's kind of a- I think
yeah,
it's,
that's true.
I think it was based on Gaelic, but I think it's a little different now than the actual Gaelic was. Yeah, see, Paul's speaking or writing it, but I can't tell what he's saying. I know that Aaron.
Oh.
I know that
Well,
Aaron
learn
is.
something
See,
the
Aaron
other
right
day.
here is Ireland. Oh, and this must be
I
America.
apologize. I did not know this. I am so sorry. I didn't know my Irish history
Mom.
or my
you're horrible.
Irish anything.
Wow, a lot of people.
Okay, sorry guys. I didn't know
I
they spoke that.
told you. Who's been looking for the last 3 months?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't
Jazzy's
know
asking
that.
where Ellie and I are going to Cork and Kinsale and Killarney and Dingle and Limerick and probably kind of mostly passing through Dublin, but we'll be there a little bit, and then we're going to head to Northern Ireland to see the Antrim coast. Time.
I know it's a little bit early, but are we gonna end early because you're? Well, I'm just. You look like you're.
Oh, Amy says it took her books less than a week to arrive. Marcia wants to know what your soap channel is going to be called.
It's called How to Make Soap. Seriously, it seriously is. So that's what I called it.
That's like
But I'm gonna try and get some videos loaded on early next week, and hopefully I can get my ebook done. Can I get my cover done? You tell them when you think you could get the cover done.
I could have gotten it done today. Well,
in 5
maybe
years.
When do you think you could help me get the cover done?
When
So
is
they
Mike
know.
going to the motherland?
well, not tonight.
Not
We'll
tonight.
probably have to wait until the beginning of the work week.
Probably the end of next week, guys. I'm
Actually, I
hoping.
could probably get the cover done on Monday.
Big Bear says, when is
I
Mike...
shouldn't say that while there's witnesses.
See, that's why I want him to say it, so there is witnesses. What?
Big Bear says, when is Mike going to the motherland? I don't know.
In April.
And then Guy and Jackie says, don't forget to kiss the Blarney Stone.
Yes, I think we will do that. That wasn't the first thing on the list, but yes. We thought, well, we gotta do that, so. I hear that's the tourist thing to do. Louise said essential oil, essential oil make your own. I don't quite understand.
Big
She's
Bear
talking about-
obviously wants to go. He said,
Oh,
that.
there's
I
Donna.
do have some acne. This is not it, but I do have some acne soap left too, also, guys.
Donna says lavender moisturizer soaps and sticks. Is that for you to make?
Yes. So you guys like lavender? I'll have to see what
I
other
get that.
flavors you want.
Parents.
What?
Bonnie loved the hash. Do I hunt and peck?
Yes,
No.
Lynn. I have spearmint eucalyptus for sale.
I'm not as Marcia, not as bad as hunting and pecking, but not as good as real typing either. I used to be
What,
better
Dave?
at real sort
Just
of
not.
real typing. Do you have spearmint eucalyptus soap for sale? Lynn wants to know. It's not on the Etsy store.
I do. What? It's not on the Etsy store. Go to my site real quick and let me see.
Nicole said, "Sorry, missed the show. I was making your bath bombs. They're drying on the table now."
Oh, my bath bombs! Yay! Well, maybe somebody just bought me out. Let's see. Scroll
was it?
down.
Which
My
ones?
spearmint eucalyptus.
I don't know what they look like.
Oh dear. Okay, somebody must have just sold me out then. Lynn, I will personally let you know. But I have some bars down there unless somebody just now bought the rest of them.
All right, let's see. I'm looking at all the people posting Irish things. Denise says I'm going to stuff pepper. Oh, never mind. It was
Kathy,
supposed-
they're just going to Ireland because Ellie really wanted to do something adventurous.
And none of her friends want to.
None of her friends want to, and I said, you're not going to Europe by yourself. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen right now. I don't believe when there's a travel warning. It's the smartest idea, so I said at least Dad has always wanted to go to Ireland, and we had some extra money saved up for Dad to go somewhere, and so they're going to go to Ireland.
Kathy's worried. Does that mean no living on a dime while you're gone?
Well,
Well, I'm going to train people, and then it'll be
we're
up
trying
to
to
them.
train Dave and me, so it may be me, Dave, and Jack by ourselves, which I have no idea what kind of show that's going to be, but...
I'm sorry, guys, for the horrors you
But-
guys are going to witness.
Actually,
We'll
I'm going to
see.
train Dave. Dave already, he can operate. He just doesn't know how to set it up yet.
Yeah.
So.
No, I know how to set up.
I get my essential oils, Kathy, from Amazon.
Carol wants to know how to find you on Instagram. It's at Living on a Dime.
It's Living on a Dime.
Oops. So, Facebook is annoying me.
I am going to be making some goat's milk soap, Wendy.
Cocoa and shea butter.
Hazelnut.
Somebody said, oh, that was hazelnut. I can't get this thing off the screen, so I can't read the tips.
Can you click on?
If I click, it goes completely out of Facebook. Okay, so let's look over here again. Oh, yes.
Yes, Donna, I do have a beginner's soap making. Go look on YouTube and type in Lye Soap. I don't know if Mike can find the link real quick, but if you find our YouTube channel and type in Lye Soap, I have a basic beginner's one, and then I have my olive oil one. Let's look here. We're going to see if we can find it real quick.
Lye soap.
Yes. Let's see.
Your computer is lagging real bad.
Because Mom's Mac is horrible. No, not really. It's not that bad.
Let's see. Scroll down. Right there. Oh, that's olive oil. Open that one up in a new tab.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Okay, hold up. Hold on, let me see if we can find it here. Just a second, guys. Where did it go?
Too many soap videos on this channel. Oops.
That's why I'm making my own soap channel so that we can start separating it out and we don't have soap in with Living on a Dime.
So this is the Lye Soap.
So here's the Lye Soap one.
Oops, I hope we don't crash it running all these videos.
Stop it.
Sorry,
Kathleen
guys.
wants you to film in Ireland.
Actually, Ellie and I were probably going to shoot a lot of what we do in Ireland, and when we come back,
And if it
probably
boosts
post a lot of it to the channel.
Family getaway.
Recipe. Oops, I have to get back into Facebook. Posting the basic soap recipe, and then what was the other one? So this
Olive
is the basic.
oil.
This is the basic. This is not the olive oil one, or it is? This is how to make Lye Soap.
Yeah.
That's the olive oil one.
Yeah. No, that's Lye Soap.
Oh, and then this other one is.
My olive oil soap is the one that I
Milkshake.
make. That's this recipe here.
Oh,
This
no.
recipe. This recipe. And it uses my secret ingredient. Well, I don't know that it's secret, but.
YouTube just looks like they kicked the bucket.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Stream Health is red.
Okay, guys, we are having problems. Please visit us at livingonadime.com. Please give us a thumbs up. Please like, share, catch us on Instagram, catch us on Twitter. Go to livingonadime.com. Buy our book, Dining on a Dime Cookbook, and our other books, and we will see you later. Have a good night.
Wait, what?
Bye, everyone. Thank
I'm
you.
supposed to quit it
Yep.
and live.
Just, I think it was only streaming because we were looking at those. I would think it was only start dumping because we were opening those tabs and it was running multiple videos. I see. You're just not feeling well. Bye, everyone.
I got
Thanks a lot.
We're off the stream.